Alrighty, viewers. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the checklist here, viewers, just to make sure. There still we have some areas that we need to inspect, or some buildings that I really want to inspect. Just see who lives there and talk to them a little bit. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, that move the cursor. Have a nice day. We still have some stuff that we need to do before we actually can do any side content. So we're actually. Oh, I just noticed that the fairy pops up from time to time. But yeah, we're gonna have to finish a section of the main story before we actually go and do some of the side content of the missable one, of course. So I'm keeping an eye on these as much as possible. Rain. So you're Adol? Your hair really is as brilliant a shade of red as I'd heard. I mean, you guys have blue hairs, and that's not normal. My name is Rain. It's a pleasure to meet you. I live here with my younger brother. You're welcome to come visit any time you'd like. Oh. Very hospitable. Though I don't have anything much to offer you, really. What are these? Is this booze? Are you a potion seller? My mom and dad had to go a long way away to work. A long way away to work? Ha! Isn't that neat? Milo. So, what about your parents? Are they dead? Yeah, my parents are away for work. They've been away for work for 5 years now. They haven't come back yet. Juno. Oh, hello. We're not used to getting guests here. It looks like you know your way around a sword, and quite well at that. You may already be aware, but the things you learn when pursuing martial arts can be applied to all walks of life. So never forget to train. I mean... Okay, it looks like you know your way, blah blah blah. Whatever you say, kid. Dante? Oh, it's you, Dorn. This part is getting crazy! I see you've honored your skills since we last met. Is this his, what? Is this his, like, mentor? You can tell that at a glance, huh? Good old Dante. Well, I am a warrior, after all. Frida's refined her skills as well since you've been gone, you know. What is she, like, is she gonna be a mage? I wonder who would win in a fight. Gotta side with my homie Dorn. Oh, I'm hurt, Adol. That's how that's how it goes, lady. I mean, he's muscular. Honestly, viewers, who would you bet if these guys fight, hand in hand? No, Dorn would beat her ass. How about we take this outside and find out for sure? Let's go. Let's do it. I think I'll pass. Let's do it. Besides, I couldn't seriously fight a woman. Ooh. Oh, you couldn't? How boring. Gotta side with my boy Dorn, gotta be honest. I wonder who would win if Dorn and Frida were to fight each other. Considering they use completely different weapons, it's virtually impossible to compare their strength directly. So it's a tough call. Why would you think there's gonna be weapons involved? No weapons involved, it's hand-to-hand combat. Hand-to-hand combat. Oh, who lives here? This music, I gotta be honest, viewers, this music actually reminds me of an RPG game that was released on the PlayStation 2. It's a series, actually. 2 of them released on the PlayStation 2, and a third one that I played, but I haven't finished, that got released on the PlayStation 3. I think if you guys know, if I tell you the name of the series, you guys might understand why I haven't finished the third game. The series is Artanelco. Yes, now you know why I haven't finished the third game. I did finish the first 2 though. And they are mediocre games. They are mediocre games, and the third one is beyond saving. The third game is beyond saving. Like, I can tolerate. I really do tolerate a lot of stuff, viewers. But I couldn't. I just couldn't play stupid ass Artanelco. What was it called? Artanelco Kuga or something like that? Yeah, the third game. Although I heard that they had a PSP game, not a PSP, a PlayStation Vita game. I don't know if that game had a translation or not, but it was released only in Japan, and it was some sort of a visual novel, actually. And I gotta be honest with you, viewers, the most interesting thing about the series is actually the world that it's built on. And I think was supposedly the third game, Artanelco Kuga, was the one that should conclude the whole series, the whole storyline. And I don't remember a lot of the stuff that happened in the first 2 games, but I remember there are 3 regions, and every region something like something happened, and all of them are actually interconnected in somehow. So the third game is supposed to bring everything together and conclude the whole story of the whole world of the Artanelco series. And I forgot the name of the game that got released on the PSP. Oh, sorry, on the PlayStation Vita. But I think they released a sequel to that game on the PlayStation 3. And that PlayStation 3 game is actually gonna be a full-fledged RPG that plays mostly like how the older Artanelco games did. Because Artanelco 3 played more like how the Tales of Games plays. Like, it's an action game, which it's really bad. It's really bad, and not a lot. Like, I heard a lot of thing about why Artanelco is bad. It's probably of budgetary problems, and it actually shows. That game, I don't know what's the deal with that game. Holy hell. That game is and even if they actually finish it for what it is, like, the aesthetics for that game is absolutely bad. That game is absolutely trash, viewers. Holy hell. And I checked the PlayStation 3, the game that actually released. Supposedly, quote-unquote, the fourth one that got released on the PlayStation 3, and it actually looked good. I might be, I might actually jump on it in the future. I might jump on in the future. Who knows? But I'm gonna have to check and see if I can play the one that came out on the PlayStation Vita. I do have a Vita TV. By the way, viewers, yes. I bought it for like $30 or something like that. They were trying to get rid of it, and I actually managed to get one. Not only that, I actually managed to install some sort of a homebrew. So in case if someone actually tries to apply some sort of a translation patch to any Japanese games on the PlayStation Vita, I can easily play them there without any complications. So, but that is something that might happen in the far future, viewers. I do have a lot of games planned on playing before I even think about playing any other series and any other of these. There's a lot of games that I want to play, so I actually don't know when I'm gonna even touch that series again. Gotta be honest with you. Yeah, shut up, have a nice day, continue with the game. This is not Artanelico, but yeah, want to give you an idea of my history of some of these games, viewers. And yeah, I can hear it. It definitely sounds like a soundtrack that I can definitely hear in one of the Artanelico games. That's for sure. Hello, is anyone home? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, they got bored. They got bored and ran away from my from me boring them with Artanelico, the shitty games. It seems as if no one has lived here for quite a while. Is this gonna be Dorn's house? Yeah, this house hasn't been used for a long time. This is Dorn's. I know. I think it is. Whose house is it? Whose house is it? It belonged to someone Dorn and I knew many years ago. Oh. As you can see, it's empty now. Where's Dorn's house then? Who's that? Whose house is this? What if it's actually Eldil's house? What if it's if this Eldil's house? Eldil used to live here. But yeah, Artanelico. I'm actually gonna try and find out the name of these games, by the way, viewers. So just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, if someone wants to discuss this or talk to me about these games, let me know. But I will try and check them out, hopefully before I start the next recording session. This is where Danan's elder, Vanjo, lives. If there's anywhere else you want to see, I suggest I suggest we go to see it before heading inside. So, what's it to be? Indecision is not becoming in a man, you know. I think we went through this dialogue before. Yeah, let's go ahead and go inside. Alright then. Let's go pay Vanjo a visit. I'm playing the Vanjo, I'm playing the Vanjo, I'm playing the Vanjo. I brought them with me, Elder. Ah, so they're finally here. What's with his hands? It's all bandaged. I have a lot of questions. Nice to meet you. Oh, spare me the self-introductions. What the? I know all about you already, so you'll just be wasting your time. He looks like a creep. You want to know who we are, am I right? Ha, well, we're a tribe of people who turned their backs on the gods and destroyed an entire ancient civilization. Well, that was quick. What? I don't really understand. It happened a long time ago. Far overseas. Well, they're gonna go deep into the exposition without any introductions. Our ancestors stole a mighty power from the gods and sank their land to the bottom of the ocean. Holy. But one of those gods, a certain Lord Eldil, as it were, forgave their sins and secretly brought them here to Celceta. Uh-oh. Does that mean your ancestors lived in the kingdom of Celceta? Mm-hmm. The kingdom was full of good, honest people, including their benevolent king. It was far too nice a place for a tribe of sinners like us. So our ancestors settled here, underground, repenting for their sins and silently watching over the kingdom. I mean, sins of the father? Doesn't seem fair. Doesn't seem right. But then something terrible happened. Something terrible. This is a story every man, woman, and child in this village knows by heart. Long ago, a winged sage came to Celceta. He gave the people wisdom and civilization, and in return, they revered him as a god. But one day, that god began to act with cruelty and malice, as if he'd become a different being altogether. Uh-oh. Sounds like Eldil, all right. Steadily, these acts of aggression grew until one day, he came to destroy the kingdom with his power. Was that God? It couldn't have been Lord Eldil, would it? Sound familiar, Adol? I believe you've witnessed something quite similar yourself. A certain winged acquaintance of yours suddenly behaving quite unlike himself and attacking without warning? No. That's not possible. I don't know the cause of this transformation, but the changes in Lord Eldil's behavior now reflect a similar pattern to his past of destroying the kingdom of Celceta. So he was the one that destroyed the kingdom. Holy! So we decided to keep an eye on him. You're far away from him! How the hell can you keep an eye on him? Oh, maybe the tower was actually a prison. But no, that doesn't make sense, because he had the ability to visit Highland as well, so it doesn't make sense. But yeah, the tower wasn't a prison for sure. So we decided to keep an eye on him, and on those who visited his tower as well. We thought that maybe we could be of some service to him, if the situation called for it. Then Adol was called to the tower and, well, down he went. I see. So you were the one assigned to watch over Adol then? Huh. I'm actually thinking of the beginning of the game, viewers. Like, Dorn seemed to at one point wanted to abandon Adol altogether, actually. When he heard, like he went to the Great Forest and saw his situation, he was actually about to abandon him altogether, so... That's weird. I see, so you were the one assigned to watch over Adol, then? Yeah. Listen, Adol, I'm sorry for not telling you. There was just a lot of there was just a lot on the line, and it was also, if I gained your trust, I could be at your side. I thought it'd be easier. It's hard to blame him. Now we've heard all that. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, really. Hey. Well, he was only doing what I ordered him to, so don't be too hard on him now. I suppose we'll let you off. Having you around was a big help. It's been a big help having you around, Doran. Why? You weren't there from the very beginning, Karna. Shut up. Shut up, you cute waifu material. Your behavior has been suspicious on occasion. But now that we know the truth behind your actions, I feel I speak for us all when I say we are grateful to have you. Speaking of waifu material, Frida... Frida, usually when I choose my waifus, viewers, let me tell you how things work in this channel. Usually when I pick a waifu material, if she has anime-ass hairstyles or anime-ass colors, I usually discard them immediately. For me, you have to look normal. You have to look normal, as in your hair should like your hair, your eyes. You don't have weird colors. I can tolerate weird looking eyes, like weird colors, weird color irises and whatnot. But the hair, if it's an anime ass hair like cyan, like how Frida is, or whatever, is that turquoise? Is that like turquoise? Whatever that color is, yeah, she's out. I'm sorry. She might be, fun, and she winks and she laughs and whatever, but she's out of the contest. I'm sorry. Of course, you are in the bottom of the trash, Kalilika. You're the embodiment of everything that I hate about. You are the embodiment of the worst things that Japan came out with. I'm sorry for everyone that actually likes these kind of characters. She wears fucking motherfucking French maid outfit or whatever the thing that she wears on her head. She has a pink hair. She's a fucking jailbait too. Kalilika is trash. I think I can forgive you this time. Not to mention her personality. Thanks, everyone. Adol, we here in Danan share the same objective as you. To pursue Lord Ildil. And to that end, there's something I need to show you. Would you come outside for a moment? Oh, okay. What's with his face? Well, he definitely looks like he's shady as hell. Don't worry, you'll understand when you see it. Is it gonna be the mask? No. This is the path that we couldn't go to. This way, Adol. This place is so beautiful. It's the only part of the village where sunlight can get through, huh? It's the most sacred place in the entirety of the subterranean forest. There is something floating there. Is that a mask or part of a mask? Ha! The sun here is far too bright for the likes of us. Perfect for sealing away a certain powerful object, if I must say. See for yourselves in that shrine. But don't get too close now. There's a real strong barrier keeping it safe. It looks like a weird mask. Is that? No, it couldn't be. It's a mask! Kalilika, you're a bright individual. Yep. That there is the mask of the sun. Is that the mask of the sun? So Adol actually had this mask once upon a time? What? What's it doing here? You Dorn doesn't know? I had it removed from Adol's grave? How the hell did you manage that? So she went inside a highland? And then got out of there without her forgetting anything about Highland? Doesn't make sense. How are they gonna explain that? You were unaware of this? Yeah. Why is this village full of such terrible people? Come now. That's not very fair of you, Doran. If it had been left there, it might have fallen into the hands of someone who really shouldn't have it. And you were so busy saving Adol after he fell into that waterfall. You certainly couldn't have claimed it. What the? So he knew! He knew from the very beginning. He was the one that actually... He was the one that saved him and brought him back to Kasnan? You should be grateful Frida was watching out for you. Bah. You saved me? Yeah, I was the one who pulled you out of the waterfall basin. Lord Ildil was still unstable, groaning in agony like when we last met him in the tower. So I seized the chance to rescue you and somehow carried you all the way back to Kasnan. Still not sure how I pulled it off. What was that? What was that all charade about? I can see a bad deal. I can feel a bad deal when I see it, or that kind of trash. I played my part as a messenger too. We all helped in our own way. So that's what happened. However, if Gruda and his allies are seeking the mask, they may be in the area. Oh, that makes sense. They might actually invade these lands. Is it safe to have the mask so exposed? Huh. No need to worry. That shrine's guarded by a powerful force field. Don't count on that. Something tells me that they're gonna jump in, steal it, and run away laughing. It would take one hell of a blast to break through that. And they're gonna have that one big blast. Didn't they have like cannons and whatnot? And speaking of cannons, didn't Doran say that he recognized some of the cannons that they're using cannons from where he came from? Do these guys have cannons? Do these guys have some serious firepower? This may seem like an obvious question, but what exactly is the mask? The replicas Gruda's men produced were used to strengthen the physical prowess of the Roman soldiers. It doesn't even look like it. Like the mask that they made, it doesn't look like it. And the masks used in the village did the same thing. Pah. That's just a side effect. The Mask of the Sun really allows its wearer to read the Akashic Records. Akashic Records? Where the world's blueprints recorded. Akashic Records? I've never heard of such a thing before. What do you mean by world's blueprints? Just what it sounds like. The world's structure, its properties, its origins. Whole world? Well, that would make this game really important. If it actually can introduce something as powerful as that. We're talking about the world's origin. This big whole series. Everything that ever happened in the past. Even every damned thing that'll ever happen in the future All collected in one book. Holy! What? Maybe that's mumbo jumbo. Child of Highland. Think for a moment of Lord Eldeal's actions and you'll have your answer. His actions? You mean giving people knowledge? Ah. Reading the blueprints of the world, using their contents to ration out the knowledge and maintain global balance. Does he have that ability naturally? To read, the blueprint of the world? Oh, I forgot the name of of the records. Akashic records. Okay. It's the Mask of the Sun and the Akashic records that make all that possible. So he's no god. Well, assuming that he can. I mean, I don't know. Even if he can naturally read these Akashic records. Does that really make him a god? So, Gruda's real objective is the world's blueprints and the key to reading them. How the hell did he know about the existence of all that? Where are the Akashic records located? In the former capital of the Kingdom of Celceta, deeper still within the forest. Maybe he doesn't. What if he doesn't need the mask? What if he actually managed to read all of these without the goddamn mask? Yeah, and that's where Gruda's headed, no doubt. It's gotta be. He seemed to be mass-producing copies of the mask. Do you think he plans to use those to read the Akashic records? Fa! He's a talented magician, but no mere copy can even come close to approximating the works of the gods. It is possible, I bet, that in the process of duplicating the mask, he could have learned its true purpose. Do we really actually know that he never touched the mask, though? Because if there's a possibility, and we don't know if he actually did, then it's probably safer to just go ahead and stop him. It's because of us that he and the Romans came to this land. What did you guys do? What do you... Holder! Uh-oh. Trouble? There's gonna be trouble? What's the meaning of this? We're busy here, you know. I'm trying to sleep here. Well, a girl showed up demanding we give her the mask. A girl? Is she showing a lot of cleavage? Don't tell me that sorceress. So this is where you all went. Girl's voice. What the? I don't see any cleavage. I don't see any cleavage. Lisa! Is that the sorceress? Lisa! Why are you... How the hell did she manage to go through the goddamn forests and monsters without getting hurt? Is she the antagonist? So you're the apostle girl, eh? Surprised you found this place. How did you get here? Adol, I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's no time to explain myself right now. You seem to be in quite the hurry. Why exactly? Can't you take a moment to explain yourself again? You can't honestly expect us to hand you the mask on faith alone, little lady. Uh-oh. I can save Lord Eldeal. Lisa? Guess you're not here under orders as an apostle, then. How about you at least tell us why you need the mask? At least then.
I'm sorry. Soul!
Soul? What's going on? Above us! What the hell? Did she just summon a goddamn Soul Galba? What is that thing? It's huge. It's Lisa's. Lisa's what? Lisa summon? I apologize for being forced to take such an aggressive approach, but I simply don't have time to do this any other way. So, if you'd please... and we're just gonna watch him. What? It can't be! Oh sure! I see a Hellbred. She's not a magic user? That's a shame. Maybe she's gonna be similar. She's gonna play similar to Geese. We need to subdue it, Doran. Just don't hurt Lisa in the process. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her first. Don't let us down. I know. We can't let her break the barrier and take the mass cattle. Sorry to ask, but will you lend us a hand? All right, but then we're even. Of course. Thanks. Sorry to get you caught up in all this. You can access the menu now to prepare for battle. To change party members, use the party menu. Equipment and skills can also be changed. Oh, we have Frida. Can I actually remove her? I'm gonna leave her in. Although she's level 30. Man, why the hell not? Let's leave him like this. What do you have? Summon Nina to force a drop item from enemy's grip. Interesting. Hurricane spin. Spins Hellbred. Aiming for the feet surrounding the enemies. A demonic vortex. Create a vortex drawing in enemies for multiple hits. That sounds really good. Cocytus Drive creates a line of ice pillars to launch enemies upwards. Uses Fire Spirit to raise the party's strength. This sounds really good as well. But let me focus on these things and. Something telling me that I should have Karna in. This will increase the damage if I go with this team. Damn, one in each hand. One in each hand. One in each hand, Dorn. God damn. Way to go. Let me just prepare. Why the hell? Who removed your goddamn weapon here? For you, I forgot the items that I actually cover. More skill finish. Increase obtained SP. This is not gonna be useful for me at this battle. Well, what the hell? Let's give to her. Yes. Are you sure? Yes. For boss fight time against I forgot the name of him. Soul Gelba. Okay. I can dodge these. I can dodge these. Is this any good? Oh, I got him here. Oh shit. Did she just say excuse me? I'm trying to focus a little bit on what I need to do here. Okay, now I think I know the process here. I know the process. I'm gonna do this. But they managed to take him out. Well, we took him out. Well, that was miserable. I gotta be honest. That wasn't good. Did we succeed? Well, it was a hell of a battle. No! I knew it. Conventional weapons aren't going to work against this thing. What do you mean? What the hell is this thing? So, it is a Golbalan then. Golbalan? I'm sorry, everyone. Saul, do it! So we're not gonna be able to do anything here? Oh shit.
No!
No, the barrier!
Thank goodness.
Now I can finally save Lord Eldil. Ha! Well done, little apostle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he just gonna steal it? So! Frida, he's here! Uh-oh. Whoa. Look at his, goddamn wares. Finally, the Mask of the Sun is mine. You're... Ha. Don't think too poorly of me, little apostle. I kept my word. I told you where the mask was, but I never once promised I'd let you have it. You have only your own naivete to blame for this. This is stupid. Okay, we might not be able to beat Saul, but we can beat him. Huh, I should have known. You always did enjoy making a grand entrance, Gruda. But is this any way to treat your own people? Oh, so he's one of their own? What? Are you saying? Several years ago, that's a really good place to actually do some sort of exposition about the history of Gruda. Several years ago, one of our own broke the laws of our village and unraveled the... Unraveled? I think you mean revealed the secrets of our ancestors sealed away. That man fled the village, taking a small group of supporters with him, and gave himself over to the Roman Empire. His name was Gruda, and he was once a magician from Danaan.
Wait.
Wait! How the hell did Doran not actually notice him? Or didn't know about him? Stay where you are, Adol Christin. Gaddis, Bami, and the Masked Division are occupying the village. You wouldn't want any unfortunate accidents, would you? Holding your own homeland hostage now? You are despicable. Just as much of a slime as ever. Damn, getting talked down by a goddamn fairy. That you can see her panties from here, even though she is really small. Unfortunately for you, I bear no emotional attachment to this dreary place. Hey, he sounds like me. He sounds like me. I'm no nationalist. Perhaps it's destiny that I should obtain the mask here. In honor of this occasion, we shall hereby refer to ourselves as Darklings. Darklings? Come now, is that really so surprising? It's a perfectly fitting name for those who have obtained the power of the gods through these unorthodox means. Rhoda, you really haven't changed at all, have you? How the hell did you not know about him when we confronted him earlier, goddamn Doran? Are you kidding me? What's a Darkling? Our ancestors referred to themselves as Darklings when they deceived the gods and stole their power. Huh. We here in Danan hesitate even to say the word. It's considered impure and taboo. Huh. The blood of the Darklings flows within you as much as it does in me. No matter how far you repress it, it's a part of you, and it always will be. Ruda! Regardless, now that I have what I seek, I see nothing more to be gained by remaining here. And though I may not have much attachment to this place, I suppose it is still my home. So I'll leave peacefully, today. Should you continue your fruitless attempts to stand in my way, however, I won't be quite so merciful next time. Wait! Well, you could have done that, could have taken the mask and done that earlier, but blah blah blah, jabba jabba jabba, Darklings. Ah, he's gone.
Lisa.
Yeah, it's time for us to execute Lisa. Public execution. Let's go. Kalilika, Adol. What have I done? Well, this has been a hell of a day. This guy is chill. No point just standing here, though. Let's go back to my place and sort all this out. What do you mean, sort all this out? How?